Alright, well now I'm live on YouTube. That's whack. That is so whack, bruh. Alright, y'all. That was so fucking lame. That was lame, dude. What's up, guys? Hello, 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 hello. Yo, I was just on TikTok. They gave me the bootski. They literally kicked me off of TikTok. I don't know. What did I do? What did I say? What could I have possibly said that got me booted off of TikTok, y'all? I don't know what happened. I genuinely do not know what happened. It just came and said I got a restriction violation, and it said I can't go live again until after September 18th, bitch. I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did. Somebody, it was some hater. It had to be some haters, dog. Copyright, nah. YouTube, no. People play music all the time on TikTok. It couldn't have been music. When did they start doing that? Are they that now? I don't know. Maybe that's new. I thought that people were allowed to play music on TikTok though. So I don't know. It had to be. I feel like it was the trolls. Not P5 complained. Me. No, she did. Me and P5 is cool as shit, bruh. Maybe somebody reported you. That's what I feel like. I feel like maybe somebody reported me, dude, because, like, what did I do, bruh? What did I do, bruh? You know what I'm saying? People were probably reporting it. You can play any music. That's what I thought. Did you try to appeal? I know I did appeal it. I did appeal it. It was definitely the haters. That's how I feel. I feel like it was definitely the haters. I ain't even gonna hold you. I feel like it was definitely the haters. Somebody got mad. I said something. I don't know what I said. All I was saying was that I don't even remember what I was saying. No, but for real, all I was saying was that I go based off the behavior, and that I'm gonna respect what they say, but at the same time, the behavior don't align. Then I'm just like I'm looking at you with the side eye. I did. I appealed it. I appealed it. I appealed it. Whoever reported you needs to take a trip. I don't know, bro. People just be in their feelings for no reason. I didn't think I said anything out of pocket myself. I hope all that charges. I hope all that charges stop working. Right. Ew, boo, tomato, right? Ew, boo, you're whack. I don't like you. I don't like you. It's like, no, I'm playing. The world is so soft. Bro. Nigga, I just checked and TikTok says that the music playing in the background from radio or television is likely a violation of copyright law. But I see people play. Why is it only me though? Because I see people play music all the time on TikTok. Is that new? Can you say bombclot? Bombclot. Bombclot. My rasclad bull. Boy. Boy. Your TikTok name. The Unsolicited Truth. What about his thing? What about his thing? I've seen other people have problems with copyrighted music. Oh, okay. How long were you on TikTok before they kicked you out? Shit. How long have I been playing the music, y'all? I don't know. About 30, 40 minutes. I feel like. Who's on your shirt? Aaliyah. Music is playing playing on the back, literally in every live. That's what I thought, bro. Maybe the music was too loud. I don't know. Wow, is that mystical? Hell no. That's so disrespectful. First of all, I would never wear him. He's a rapist. But yeah, no, that's not mystical. That's Aaliyah. Aaliyah. Did you save the live? I don't know if I can. I can go and see if I could, but I don't. Maybe because it was a violation. I never had that happen, so I don't know. Let me see. Let me see if it's even there for me to save it. Yeah, I was only on live for an hour. It was an hour and 14 minutes, so I don't know, bro. I never knew there was a problem with music. I don't know. I don't know. But let me see, live recordings. Yeah, look. You see that? It says unavailable. You see how the other ones that'll let me download it? That one is grayed out. The download is grayed out. It says unavailable. It says I couldn't download or create clips due to a community guidelines violation. That's what it says. And when I click on this joint, it won't let me. It won't let me click. It won't let me access it at all. So I can't even see what the violation was because it won't even let me click on. Well, what the fuck? Where did that just go? Oh, that went back. Okay. Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's crazy, man. Might have been a certain song. Maybe you was print and showing, not TikTok shop. Huh? Your hair's getting longer every time I see you. I know, man. This joint is growing. It's growing so fast. Like this is what it twisted up. It's already down. It really is. It's already down to like. Well, you can't even see that. But it's already down to like my back, like the center of my, well, past the center of my back. Today is the 23rd anniversary of a sad event. Yes. My heart goes out to everyone who lost someone in 9/11 and was affected by 9/11. Patreon do not work in my country, and I want to support you so bad, Nikki. Aw, that's okay, baby. If you don't do Patreon, you're here. This is supporting me. You're supporting me. It's okay. Troll so sensitive. I've been liking the TikTok lives. Look, oh what? There's no community violation. That's fucked up. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't know. TikTok is trash. I agree with that. I agree. I concur. Well, that sucks. That freaking sucks. People be so light in the ass, bruh. People are so light in the ass. You light in the ass. Is you gay now? Oh my God. Why is you so light in the head? All right, y'all. So let's get back into our conversations. What was we talking about? Did you figure out how to go live on Patreon? No, I haven't even had time to go back in there at this point. No, I haven't. So you're just gonna have to take pre-recorded uploads until I figure something else out. But yeah. Byline. Did you see Freeing Becky's reaction to episode 6? I did. I saw bits and pieces of it. It was very interesting. When Becky was like, when they got to that scene where she was like, no, not with Free's character, when Lady Pim was like, no, not there, and she looked up at her princess and then looked up at her and said, why not? And then she did her thug thistle, and then she said, all right, I'm bored of it. And Free was like, ooh, she was like, oh, you're so bad. And then Becky's response was, I'll never get bored of you. The way they both were, it seemed like it was a slip. I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm not trying to over exaggerate or overreach. Y'all know I don't do that over here. I'm not trying to make it seem like it was more than what it was. But it did seem like the way they both reacted after Becky said it. It seemed like she didn't mean to say that, but I don't know. I don't know. It was very suspicious, is all I'll say. They exactly, Lily. They themselves reacted very weirdly to that particular Are you related to Wesley Snipes? Some of y'all mamas should have swallowed. Some of y'all mamas should have swallowed. Matter of fact, who said it? There you go, stinker. But you don't gotta worry about that because now you blocked. The ignorance of people, bro. Just scrolling YouTube, seeing you are absolutely stunning. Thank you, Josie. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Nikki, do you see Ling Orm's surprise series? I did. Let me tell you something. But let's be clear, because I've seen some of the conversation that's been going around on Twitter with Nine Star and P1 and whatchamacallit, Fayoko. Ling Orm and Freem Becky, Anda and Look, Milk Love, even Inglot, they all have these major organizations behind them. They have these major companies behind them. I don't think that y'all realize that like Nine Star was created specifically for the launch of Blank the series, and they are a baby company. They are literally just getting started. I see so many people complaining about a lack of content and they're not doing this and they're not doing that. Y'all, let me explain something to y'all. All the other GL couples that y'all ship, it's like a conglomerate. They're like they're like a Fortune 500 company. Nine Star is like a mom and pop shop. Now, just because they're a mom and pop shop, it doesn't mean that they don't have the ability to compete with, as far as content goes, these major companies. But it's going to take them longer to garner the revenue. Everybody's like, they always got us paying for this and paying for that. Yeah, because they ain't got no money. They don't got no financial backing like these other companies do. So yes, y'all probably feel like you're paying a lot more but getting a lot less. I get that. But that's how it is when it's like you're a startup. They're basically a startup. You came in on a startup. It's like the Blank fans, and I'm gonna say it like this. If you really take it like this, this is how you should look at it. Blank fans, the OG Blank fans, all of us, we are venture capitalists, right? And let's look at it like this. You're a venture capitalist. We are investing in Nine Star to make it bigger for Fayoko, for P1, for the company as a whole. We, the consumers, are going to determine whether or not this company is successful. Yes, I get that they're charging people more, but let me tell you something. You know the reason why? Like these big companies can charge less for their mass products is because they can mass produce. Smaller companies charge more because they have to do everything by hand, you know what I'm saying? So it's different. It's different, but the quality is different too, though. So while people sit here complaining, this is my thing, shut the fuck up. If you don't want to give them your money, if you don't want to support them, if you're mad that they're not giving you enough content, then go fucking find somebody else to support. Go ship somebody else. Again, I know people's complaints and people wanting more, it's justified. I get it, but you need to adjust. You have to adjust the context of your thinking. You have to adjust your expectations and recognize this company is smaller than everything else that you're used to. They are trying to figure it out. You know what my mom calls this? Nine Star is essentially building the plane as they're flying it. That's what my mom calls. Some people Most people build the plane, obviously, and then fly it. Then you have 9 Star. They are literally building their plane as they're flying it. They did not expect, I don't think that they expected this to take off the way that it did. I think they knew they had something good, but they didn't realize they had lightning in a bottle. And now they are trying to play catch up so that they can fulfill all the demands of the fans, but they are so much. Trust me, I get it. And the reason why I get it is because I look at some of these bigger YouTubers and they have like a team where they can edit and do all this other stuff, and I see how y'all be getting frustrated with me because I can't upload as frequently as I used to when I wasn't as when I didn't have the same level of popularity and the demands and everything like that. Yeah, man, I could upload 5 to 6 videos a day. I could, but now I'm being stretched in 5 different directions because YouTube is not my only focal point. YouTube is not my only source of income because I've diversified. And so you have to respect that as you sometimes, but I'm a one-stop shop. I don't have a team. I'm about to hire an editor because I need one now, but I don't have a team. So I'm doing everything when it comes to my books, my merch, I do everything myself. Everything myself. I do everything myself, okay? So with that being said, y'all have got to respect the fact that 9 Star is growing. They are building the plane. They are building the plane as they are flying it. No, it's not optimal, but at least they're doing it, okay? They're doing it. Small companies out here are just hella scrappy and also exhausted. Oh, exactly. Exactly. I'm invested in 9 Star. I'm here for it. Yeah, but they also have a point that the current situation is driving away. No, and I get that. Listen to me. I said that. I said that that a lot of the complaints that the fans have are justified. I said that. I get that, and I agree. But you have to adjust the context of your thinking. That's what I said after that. I said you have to adjust the context of your thinking. Your complaints are valid, but they are unfair. Okay? They're valid but unfair based on what this company is in the position to actually do. That's all I'm saying. The mods are busy today. I know. It is what it is. I don't know what attracted everybody. I'm about to go into the tribunal. I don't know what attracted everybody. Maybe it started on TikTok and then came over here or something. I don't know. Okay. I see you. I see you. It's okay. I got him. Oh, interesting. This person is already, that person was already hidden from, okay, good. You took care of it. Thank you. There you go. Yeah, y'all can block people. Feel free. Y'all can, my mods, y'all already know that I've given y'all carte blanche authority to block whoever. So if y'all come in here, understand I have mods, especially in here. I have mods on my YouTube, so you're gonna get blocked. I give them full authority to block whoever they want to block. So it ain't got nothing to do with me. If you say something that they don't like, they getting you out of here. And no, don't come and say shit to me about getting you back in. When it bring out the toxic trolls, that's what I'm saying. I wanted to be a member of that channel, but it's Thank you. Thank you. Says totally worth it. I appreciate that. Thank you. People have no idea what it takes to run a business. They really don't, especially a startup. Let me tell you something. Once you get that machine going, it's a lot easier to keep the balls in the air because you have so many people helping you do it. But when you first starting out, that's why most companies fail within their first 2 to 3 years. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yes, there are wild criticisms, but they gotta be delivered with understanding and realistic expectation. That's my thing, and that's what I'm saying. Like it's okay to have your complaints. It's okay to have your misunderstandings and your, you know what I'm saying, your concerns, but present it in a compassionate, understanding manner. Present it in an articulate and an educated manner, bro. Non-Star started with a big hit. Yeah, they did, man. Yeah, they did. Yeah, the feedback needs to exactly. The feedback just needs to be valid and well presented. There, like I said, there's nothing wrong with having complaints, concerns, and wanting to voice that. But the way that people are doing it, it's like they're not voicing complaints or concerns as much as they're just making demands, and then telling Nine Star, if you don't do this, your company's gonna fail. Y'all, come on, man. Peeps, don't forget to hit the like button. Yes, please hit the like button. Juth had the best feedback. I read everything that Juth said, and Juth knows exactly what Juth is talking about. Juth said that, everything that people like Juth said that there were valid complaints, and Juth tried to provide models of information, business models, you know what I'm saying, to kind of help make adjustments and different things of that nature. I thought that far beyond anything that she needed to or had to do, I thought that was dope. And people were still, people gonna be in their feelings. They're gonna feel some type of way. They still gonna. Nothing is ever enough. That's what I realized. Nothing is ever enough. People, no matter what you say or what you do or how you try to present or a solution to a problem, some people don't want the problem solved because they just want to have something to complain about. That's what trolls and haters are, y'all. They don't actually want to be right. They don't actually want to expose anybody's truth. All they want to do is get under your skin. You know what I'm saying? So they'll never be satisfied. Exactly, bro. Why people being weird today? I don't even know. Their quality is so good that people think they're a big company. I think that's what it was too. The quality was so good that I think a lot of people the quality was so good I think a lot of people just didn't realize that it wasn't as big of a company as they thought it was. You know what I'm saying? Those companies, those fans think they spent the most, so they and like here's the thing. I respect everyone who has spent money on their favorite GL couples. I get that. But, and this is a big but, big booty hole, hot win, okay? Did anybody make you guys do that? Did anybody fire you? I mean, fire. Did anybody like put a gun to your head and say, if you don't do this, I'm just trying to figure out, like, you can be mad at how you spent your money, but you can't blame Nine Star for that because you spent your money. If you don't want to support what they got going on, then don't spend your money. Okay, OG. You see what I'm saying? Oh, damn, why won't it let me like it? Oh, well, fuck it. Constructive criticism, but don't criticize. Some interactions of Juan and the actresses seem to me that Juan is mean to them or pushing too much. Maybe it's just me. I've never seen that. Definitely never seen that. They call her mommy. I don't think that they're. I think that people just want to be mad. Um. Hi, Melody. Happy birthday, sweetheart. Happy birthday. People. I feel like people just want to be mad. People just want to. They just want to be in their feelings. They want something to complain about. You spend your money. You're spending you're spending your money and you're mad at Nine Star because you feel like you're wasting the money that you voluntarily are spending. I don't know how to. You know what I mean? Like a bunch of toddlers. I'm trying to tell you. People always got something to be mad about. Facts, bro. It says the more these fans do is the less they are going to get from Faya and Yoko. It makes me worried their interactions we get to see are going to change. I hope they don't change their interactions. They said, I mean, Yoko said she gonna still do what she want to do. And I believe her. And I feel like Fi gonna still do it because in the live where they were sitting there telling us they were sisters and she still not all that, they were sitting there playing with each other's fingers and stuff. So I mean, they were still acting like them. They were still acting like them. So I think there's a difference between fans that support any way they can and content consumers that make demands. There are. A lot of people are not here. But see, we use that term fans so loosely. A lot of these people are not actual fans of these people. They want to live vicariously through them. They are obsessed with them. They are infatuated with them. They're overly invested in them. Those are not fans. Those, well, I guess you could say they're fans because that's what fan is short for, fanatic. They are absolutely fanatics. They're not just fans, they are fanatics, bro. They are out of pocket, they are out of control, they act like they own these people, they act like the decisions that these people make are affecting them personally, and they just, oh god, it's so creepy. People, JL, what's up, baby? People just demand like they own these artists. They need to find something to do with their free time. That's my thing, bro. You don't own these people. Leave them alone. What's up, Nalisha? How you doing? I think Five being older and being in the business for a while is a factor too. Yeah, she don't know how to navigate this thing. They're like because they paid, they get to dictate. Exactly, bro. They're pretty controlling. Yeah, they are. The behavior is crazy. I'm not gonna hold you. So like we have obviously in the United States we have a lot of fans and fan groups and some very crazy fandoms too, right? Like Nicki Minaj's Barbs and stuff like that, and the Beehive and the Swifties. Like it's certain fandoms you just don't want to go up against because they just, you know what I mean? At the same time though, I still feel like I don't know. It's just like the atmosphere it feels different when it comes to like the Asian idols and the Asian stars. Like the way their fans invest in them, nah, bro, it's a whole way of living. It's legit a whole way of living. Like they take it to a whole other level of support and fandom and fanaticism, and some of it is a lot of it is very toxic. It's intense and it's toxic, and that's just the truth. It's intense and it's toxic as fuck, bro. And I mean for the artist. I mean like it's toxic for the artist. Like I think about Freen and Becky and Ingla and Fi and Yoko and Ling and Orm and how they gotta constantly come out and explain who they dating, who they not dating, why they not together, why they could be together if like God that bro. That's why I'm trying to tell y'all. That's why Fi was like, I'm just not gonna tell y'all. And I respect that. I respect that. Like I said, to me, that wasn't her being like, oh, I'm with somebody. I'm just not telling you no. That was her just being like, I'm drawing this line in the sand. I'm creating this boundary and I'm letting you guys know that I am not going to fucking sit here and talk to y'all about my personal life. And she don't have to. And she never was that type of person. They just started asking those questions when Blank came around. Because she was never like that. She doesn't talk about her personal life. She's never been one to talk about her personal life, but they're trying to act like she's being different now. No, she's not being different now. She just never had this level of popularity with a fandom of this size with the success of Blank before. She's acted for a long time and she's had great success, but she's never had a fandom from one of her shows blow up like this. And so she's just navigating this. So this, even though she's been in the industry, this part right here is still a little new to her. And so she was like, no, I gave y'all a little too much. she realized she gave people a little too much, and now she's pulling it back. Yoko is just gonna be like, I'm single. Yoko just gonna tell you what it is. She's like, I'm single and I'm not gonna talk about it no more. It is what it is. Best decision. That's what I said too. I respected her decision, and I felt like I personally thought that it was a great idea. I thought it was a great decision for her to make personally, to go ahead and come and draw that line in the sand. Freen and Becky's live was brilliant. Bless them. Yeah, Lord. They become obsessed. Yes, they do. I hope tomorrow's live isn't so awkward. I don't think they're gonna. You talking about Fi Yoko? I don't think they're gonna be awkward. Y'all, that Fi and Yoko are not awkward. Remember, even when everybody was saying all that bullshit about other people coming into their situation around Yoko's birthday, when they were trying to say that Yoko was with Big and Fi was with Tanya and all this other stuff, Fi and Yoko kept moving the way Fi and Yoko are fine. They came back. Remember their next live? The next live they did after that, they weren't awkward with each other. They were awkward with the audience, meaning Fi seemed like she was very standoffish and very reserved after that live when all that stuff happened after July 19th. She seemed like she was very reserved, but she was still affectionate with Yoko. She was still giving Yoko her hand a massage. She was still feeling on Yoko. They were still hugging. They were good. It's everybody else. It's everybody else. Nikki, oh, Nudi's joining MGT 2025. Oh, shit. What's up, Wit Wit? They got Loyal Pin live tomorrow. If anything, we'll have more sister questions. People need to learn to ship casually. Ship casually or ship with caution. That's what I always say. Are we watching the Ty Geo series affair? Absolutely. Absolutely, we're watching that. Like I said, matter of fact, let me check. Did my card get here? I had to order an SD card, y'all. I've been using webcams for so long. I ordered a GoPro because I needed a new camera and didn't even realize that I needed a SD card to go with it. So I had to order an SD card, but it should be here today. Let me see. Has it been delivered? Nope, still saying arriving today. Still says it arrives between 5 p.m. and 10 p.m. That's what it's saying. Hell, ship with respect. That part, Addie. That part, baby. Ship with respect, bro. Nah, bro, next time they do something, you say you're gonna scream silver. I'm trying to tell y'all, next time, hey, if anybody in here right now is listening to the sound, if you are listening, if you are under the sound of my voice, bro, if you go to Fire Yoko's next fan meet and they start doing gay stuff, y'all need to be like, boo, sisters don't do that. Y'all need to wear t-shirts that say, boo, sisters don't do that. Stay on the dock, no need to be serious, exactly. Y'all need to, they say they sisters. Look, I'm like I told y'all, I'm too petty. You say you sisters? Okay. You say you sisters? Okay. I'm gonna treat you just like sisters, so don't do nothing gay around me. I'm calling the people. Mrs. Policeman, it was incest. I don't know if incest is illegal in your country, but over here it's illegal. They being nasty. They being nasty. They say they sisters, but they not doing sister stuff. Like, y'all need to, y'all gotta come get them. But leave the cuffs at home, because they might like that. Because they nasty. See, that's what you see what I'm saying? They nasty. Wait, I'm new. Is this an LGBT channel? What's different about today? I feel like I'm finna go into the tribunal, y'all. I don't know what's different. Is it because I'm on my iPad doing the live or something? Where are all these weird people coming from? Where are all these weird people? I'm finna go in the tribunal, dog. It seems like, child, between TikTok and this, I should have stayed my ass off the internet. Like, I was just trying to come and kick it with y'all. Is this something in the air today? I don't know. I don't know. It's because I look extra fine today. Is that what it is, Addie? Oh, okay, Stinker Boy. Is this a new setup, or do you still watch videos in your room with your laptop? I don't know why it's so funny, dog. It just sounded like he was playing my life. Yes, this is not a new setup. I still do. Bro, my camera broke, okay? So I'm live on my iPad right now downstairs in my living room. Upstairs is the studio, and yes, I will still be recording, making my little videos on my laptop in my room type shit. Yes, I will still be doing that. Y'all are annoying, bro. I didn't mean it like that. I know it's all good, so it's all good. It just sounded like you was playing my life. It's all good. Quintina, thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Fayoko string theory. I'm gonna get into that Fayoko string theory when I got my computer because I gotta show y'all. Y'all know I gotta bring up the photos and I gotta bring up the evidence and the proof. But yes, I got a new Fayoko string theory, and this one, bruh, and it's crazy. Every single time they say something, because you know, like the whole I'm single and I'm single but unavailable, we sisters, but she's still mine. Bruh, just you'll see. Yoko saying that she was afraid to fall in love. You know what I'm saying? She's too scared to fall in love. Just, bro, it's crazy. Hi, it's my first time. Hi, Jaren. Yeah, this is a new string theory. Yes, it is. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. We still a vibe, though. A string theory is like a red string theory. It's more like a, kind of like soulmate, twin flame type thing. Tribunal gang, gang, gang. Is it going to be public? Most of my string theories are not public, no. Most of my digging my background. Thank you, I appreciate that, guys. No, my normally my string theories go in the tribunal as like the extra content type stuff. So it'll either be in the tribunal or the war room. I haven't done a war room in a while, so I'm thinking that I'm thinking I might do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking I might do that. You said this like a chill style live. Yeah, I mean, I'm not, y'all. I'm only doing a live like this because first of all, I was on TikTok. That's how I normally do it. I was on TikTok, but I got a violation on TikTok. They said, get your ass out of him. I said, okay. So I came back over here to do this, but my normal camera is broken. And so I had to get a new one. So I'm waiting on my SD card to come, and then and then we'll go back to the setup. This is just me downstairs in my This is just me downstairs in my living room. Blah. What have I been watching lately? Chinese dramas. That's what I always watch. Chinese dramas. Jing Song Creature 2 comes out at the end of this month. I'm excited for that. I'm about to start Love Next Door, that K drama. I'm about to start that one. What else? Yeah, K dramas and C dramas is pretty much what I watch. Or anything Thai GL related too. This live is different. Yeah, guys, because I'm just downstairs. When are we watching the L Word? It's when I get my camera. As soon as I get my camera, y'all. As soon as I get my camera set up, we're gonna get back into all of that. Watching the L Word, The Bodyguard, Long Live Love, Love Bully, The Secret of Us. I know I got a whole bunch of stuff I gotta catch up on. Nikki Gap or Loyal Pen? It's too soon to tell. It's still too soon to tell because we only 6 episodes in on the Loyal Pen, but I am thoroughly impressed so far. I'm thoroughly impressed so far. Did you watch the debate? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I'll just leave it at that. I feel like anybody that watched it with 2 eyes, 2 ears, and a functioning brain, I feel like you already. They eating the dogs, bro. Man, and the cats too. You know what I'm saying? And the cats too. And the cats too. Yo, that dude was that man was, hey, dog. If he wasn't running for president, he would legit be like the funniest dude ever. But it's scary because he's running for president and he has a chance to win. That's the scary part. But yeah, that dude, he said, bro, he said, and the dude fact checked him, and he was like, what? He was like, well, we's got it hold of the city manager. And he said, that's not true. That man said, well, then of course he would say that. It doesn't. Oh shit, my bad. He was like, that don't look good for your city. He was like, of course he would say that. And then he was like, well, wait. He's like, I got this directly from the city manager. And that man said, well, I got it from TV. He said it like TV was a more credible source than the city manager. He said, well, I got it from TV, so he's so unserious, bro. He's so unserious, dog. That's what I'm saying. They say, all right, bro, what about the Affordable Care Act? You wanted to reform the Affordable Care Act. Do you have a plan in mind? I said, I got a concept for a plan. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Bro, I gotta get it together. I gotta stop stomping my foot because this shit's too sensitive. Oh my God, bro. My bad. Yo, I'm sorry. My bad. That man said... Oh shit, bro! That dude said, "Hey, bro, I got a concept for a plan." Are you trying to be president in 56 days, man? You trying to be president in 56 days, my ninja? And you say you got a concept for a plan? Well, shit, me too. If that's the case, I'm gonna put my name on the ballot and vote for me. Me too, dog. Me too. My rallies are bigger than hers. That man, boy, how small is his penis, dog? That crowd size thing be on his ass, bro. Like that's giving SM. That's giving SM. Wait, SDE, not BDE. SDE. That's giving small dick energy, like a mug, bro. Ain't no way, dog. You can't be that obsessed with crowd sizes and not have something to do with. It's like an extension of it's weird, bro. That John gotta be that dude crazy, dude. Micro, not the micro joint, bro. Let me tell you something. I need y'all to understand that in the state of New York, you remember he was found liable for sexual assault, right? Not RAPE. The only reason why, and this was in her witness testimony, the only reason why the only reason why he was not convicted as an RAPIST is because she couldn't tell whether or not it was his finger or his wee-wee inside of her. That should tell you everything. And in the state of New York, it has to be the penile, has to be the phallic tool. It has to be the penis in order for it to be considered RAPE. So because she could not determine whether or not it was his finger or his, they say, well, we'll get him he'll be liable for sexual assault then. That's embarrassing, bro. I've been like, seal that goddamn testimony up and never let it see the light of day. That's what he should have been using his presidential immunity for, to get that fucking shit sealed. Nobody should have ever heard that. That should not be allowed to be heard. Bro, that's crazy. That's crazy. You see what I'm saying? When is he being sentenced? Oh, they pushed it to after the election. Judge Marchand pushed it to after. It was supposed to be September 18th, but then he pushed it to November, like 20-something, I think. The world knows that you're teeny weeny. Bro, the world knew he was teeny weeny when he went to England and walked in front of the Queen. When he went to, I don't even know what, then it was another event he went to and he was, like, it was a whole bunch of the world leaders and he pushed, I don't know who that was. Was it Netanyahu? I can't remember. But he pushed somebody out the way, like, just moved to the front. Like, I was so embarrassed to be an American that day. I was like, is he serious, bro? Like, this, we can't take this nowhere. We can't take. You see when Kamala almost called him a motherfucker last night? She said, when she talking about him negotiating with the Taliban, she said he brought the Taliban to Camp David. She said this. It was like, I'm finding it. She was like, this former president. She wanted to call him a motherfucker so bad, bro. She wanted to be like, and this motherfucker. She said, but this. She was finding it exactly, bro. She was finding it. And all the world leaders watching was like, you don't even go here. That's my thing, right? They was looking at him like, pushing people out the way, bro. That dude is a fool. I was so embarrassed to be. I remember when that man got elected, there were signs. I think I saw it in Amsterdam. And it said, it was like, because Amsterdam, obviously, they have like a lot of shops and restaurants and different things like that cater to the marijuana lifestyle, right? And so on one of the signs, that joint said no children. It said no children allowed, and it said no children or Americans allowed without the accompany of an adult. It was something like that. And it was they were basically being like, because I can't believe you motherfuckers elected him as your president. And you can't even be mad, bruh. We officially became the dumbest country in the world, bro. You can't even be mad. You was like, you you got it. You got it. You got it. Bruh. Today is different because we got a huge dose of Delulu from England. Is that what it is? Y'all think that's what it is? Y'all think that England was different? They put something in the air. I ain't gonna hold you. Did you miss a lot? I mean, I've been on for 45 minutes here. I was in high school and unable to vote. Like, what the fuck is this? Yeah, man, a lot of y'all was, hopefully a lot of these first time voters, though, y'all coming around now, y'all see, y'all make sure you're registered in your local cities. Make sure you're registered. Check the registration. Make sure that you go vote early. Early voting is the best way to do it. Go vote early. Why did you get kicked off of TikTok? I don't know. I'm assuming, because some trolls follow me over here, too, so I'm assuming it might have been some people reporting my shit or something like that. Some countries in Europe are making the same mistakes. No, here's the thing, y'all. Y'all gotta pay attention. There isn't, and I'm not getting conspiratorial because I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but there is an extreme. Okay, conservativeness is not bad when it's well balanced, but there is an extreme conservative movement sweeping the world where they are trying to marginalize even more the already marginalized. They're trying to strip women of their rights all across the world, all over the world. They killing women and taking women's rights away all over the world. You would think it was the 20s again, the way that they're coming at women. So it's just you just gotta. Is that what Project 2025 is about? Project 2025 is essentially the Republicans' plan to install an authoritarian leader that can circumvent the accountability and the checks and balance system of the United States government, like Congress, Senate, and the Supreme Court, by installing a regime that will be loyalists to Trump and not to the Constitution, not to the country, not to the flag, but to the man. That's it in a nutshell. It's 900 and something pages. Go read it. But that is overall, that's in a nutshell. And amongst doing all of that, they are stripping away every civil liberty that they can. That's what they're trying to do. That's Islam taking your rights away. No, we're not doing that. How do you, no. Hold on, stop. There we go. We not doing that. I don't know who channel you think you coming to, but shut the fuck up. Just be out here talking. OG, no, don't time out that person. I blocked them. Go if you just put that person in timeout, I already blocked them. Go block them. Go block them, please. Have I seen the new Ling Orm pilot? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I sure did. I actually reacted to it on my TikTok, but I can't even pull the clip because I was gonna upload that, but I can't now. Have I watched The Handmaiden? So here's the thing. I have not watched The Handmaiden, but I have seen the original movie that it's based off of, which is Fingersmith. Who knew we needed Ling Ling with weapons? I'm not gonna hold you. It's something hot about a woman who's very feminine and very beautiful. It's something hot about watching her play with guns and shit. Hold on, let me turn some lights on. It's getting dark. Man, it's getting dark. Hold up, wait a minute. Let me put some pimping in. There we go. There we go. Get some light going. Fayoko Fingersmith and look. Let me see. It's The Bodyguard that starred Whitney Houston, Kevin Costner. Now it's Ling Orm. Look, bruh, look. And I love that she's a superstar. They literally took The Bodyguard, bro. They literally took The Bodyguard and made it tied. Because it's the same. It's basically the same thing. Singer, songwriter, dancer type shit, you know, performer. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I love it. I can't wait. Y'all know that's my favorite. That's my favorite movie. So, The Bodyguard is. So I'm very excited to see how that's gonna play out. What do you think of freeing Becky's comfort level with using tongue? I think that they've been practicing a lot. They've had to kiss each other a lot over the last few years, and it's clear that they know how to kiss each other. I mean, it's even is it possible? Because Becky was so young. Is it possible that freeing was Becky's first kiss? Not just her first on-screen kiss, but her first kiss. I don't know. Y'all can tell me. Y'all, I'm certain if that's not true, y'all can correct me and you will. But I don't know. They are they are extremely comfortable with each other. But I mean, we've seen them, like the stuff that we've seen them do over the years. Like, why would we be surprised about them knowing how to tongue each other down when they be eating each other's lollipops, drinking off each other's straws, and putting food in each other's mouths with the fingers? And they be, come on, bro. They started Knucklegate for real. They had the first Knucklegate. It was only one knuckle, but they still had the first Knucklegate. Yoko went 2 knuckles deep, but Freen only or Becky only went 1 knuckle deep. So I would love to see Fayoko acting something deep and dark. I agree. I agree. I would love to see them do that. I think that would be dope. I think that would be a great pull on their skill sets too. But if you look at some of P5's older roles, P5 has played some kind of like, you know, dark characters. What are my thoughts on the affair? I am thoroughly enjoying it. Like I said, the first episode was a little slow on the uptake after the initial, like, you know, gotcha, where you see them making out. It was pretty. I get that they had to go back and they're telling the story and everything like that, but it was a little boring for me. I ain't gonna hold you. It was a little boring for me until the third part of the first episode, and then it started to pick back up. And then I liked the second episode. I thought that was a good episode too. She's going to England soon. I know. Beck going to England. She gonna be gone for like 3 months or something, right? Or how long she been gone? I don't even know. How long is she gonna be gone, y'all? 2 months. Okay, 2 months. Oh, let's think about it. Hold on, y'all. Let me grab something to drink. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some pimping in it. Oh, yeah. Hold up. I'm coming. My goddaughter is texting me. She texted me, "Hi, Auntie Nikki, I love you, blah, 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 blah. My baby. My baby. She's 6 years old, 7 years old? 7? Let me see. Pete Freen's been carrying a lot of their scenes, though. She probs taught Becky for sure. What you mean? Cause I know you're not talking about these loyal pen scenes. These loyal pen scenes have been very much Becky. Maybe I'm not. Let me. You know what? Let me pull it up real quick. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm not looking at the same thing you looking at. Cause maybe I'm missing something. It's been very much that was a point that I was saying when I first saw it. I was like, this is giving top Becky. The loyal pen. Not the oil pan, Chelsea. The loyal pen. This gonna have you thinking you got some kind of speech impediment. They trying to play my life. Hold on, we're gonna pull up episode 6 real quick. We gonna pull up episode 6 real quick. Hold up. Yeah, Becky doing her big one. I know, bro. That's what I'm saying. But you know, I'm gonna go and look. I'm gonna look one more time. I'm gonna go to that part. Go ahead and holler at that part 2. That's it. Pause it. Oh, it was already on that part. See, y'all gotta mind your business because y'all being nasty. If y'all saw the part that it was already on, y'all have been like, now, Nikki. Okay.
อันนี้เสวยน้ำก่อนใช่คะ
This the part about the I want something to eat. I'm watching the I want something to eat scene. Well, what you want to eat? Can I eat you?
สวยสิ่งใดคะอะไรก็ได้ที่พอจะขุนให้เรามีแรงสำหรับคืนนี้พูดอะไรคะเดี๋ยวใครก็ได้ยินเข้าไม่มีใครได้ยินหรอกค่ะ
So what would you like to eat? For science, exactly. Oh? You saying that this is... You saying Freen was carrying? That's just not fair. That's not fair at all. That's not fair at all. Because, Oh, I gotta mute that because that song gonna give me a copyright. Oh, and then she put her up on that couch. It was when she said not there. Freen topping from the bottom, right? She a power bottom, dog. Oh. Bruh, Becky's scooping, dog. That's all back. Nikki, you gonna say this live? Yes, I am. When she said, your kiss is so sweet, look. Top Becky. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. I've been saying that. I used to say top mine, too. Oh, she on her neck bone now. Here she go. It's the why not was the part, bro. When she said not there. Boy, she had Freen looking. I'm sorry. Lady Penn. She had Lady Penn looking for heaven. Oh, here you go. Not there. Hold on. I lean back that part so y'all can hear that. She said not there. Hold up. I need. She said not there. It's the why not for me. She looked up at her. She said, why not? Why not? Wow. She said, why not? And then she went in. So when she stood up and said, I'm bored of it. Bruh, Freen was... now, I ain't gonna do Freen carry this part because this camera was only on her and what Becky was doing was implied. When she stood up, I was like, I'm bored of it. I'm bored of it. Bruh. Oh, they done pulled that girl's shirt out from the seat. All right. Anyway. Freen is so sexy. She sure is, bruh. And then was studying culinary in England or something. Sounding I get what your cunnilingus. Culinary cunnilingus. I get what you did there. I like what you did. They said uncut. Look, they really did. They said uncut. They said we're gonna give it all to you. They said if y'all want it, we're gonna give it to you. We're gonna give it to you. We're gonna give it to you for sure. We're gonna give it to you for sure. It's definitely back friend, y'all. Don't give a fuck what nobody say. Nikki, we are submitting the questions that we're gonna ask Fayoko during the Singapore fan meeting. Any questions you would like to ask? Is there a question that I would like to ask Fayoko? Haynes. Was there a specific moment when either of you felt, hold on, let me see how I want to say it. Was there a specific moment when either of you felt, how do I want to say it? Because basically, okay, so maybe y'all can help me phrase the question. So the question I'm trying to ask is, when did they realize that their hearts were different? Right? Like, when did they realize, I'm not implying girlfriends. I'm just asking, when did this person go from being a stranger to being more than that? That's a good question. When did they go from being strangers to being sisters? Do you think that Faye and Yoko are gonna do something new right away? No, I think so. They said so after. If this is still the truth, based on what P1 said a while ago, it sounds like they're gonna do their world tour, and then after that, they're gonna have they're gonna be on on hiatus for 3 months, supposedly shooting a new project, but I don't know. So they may already have something lined up. But they should. I wish they had to deal with Ling Ling, and then man, Ling Ling and Ling Orm, they came right back. That's how you do it, though. That's what Inglot did. I know it's like it's a double-edged sword, because you want to capitalize on the popularity, but you also have to be in the position to give good quality. I think, again, Ling Orm have a huge company behind him, a huge major channel behind him, so they have the time and the quality to like push out a bunch of content, good quality content. So with Fayoko, I heard that they're gonna be taking like a 3 month. That's I hope that they still doing something. Cause even with Inglot, they ain't never took that long of a break with each other. Like, you gotta put something out there. There has to be something, like, you know what I mean? But they said that they're gonna take like 3 month break, and supposedly they're gonna be, and it's gonna be nothing. That's what they said. It's gonna be nothing. So I don't know. I don't know if that's still the truth. But yeah. I don't know. Yeah, that's what it feels like to me too. Nine-Star Studio is raising money. I think a lot of what they're doing right now is fundraising. Now my thing is, if they really need that, and I don't know, maybe it's a point of pride. It shouldn't be, but I would be like, if they need fundraising or crowdsourcing, they should just do a crowdsourcing fundraiser. If they started like a Kickstarter or something like that, I'm pretty sure people would donate. Like, they give money to the votes, to the little voting things. They could just take the money that they would normally use to vote and just give it directly to Nine-Star. Are we gonna get more blank reactions from Fayoko? I assume so. They still got 3 more episodes left. They're rich enough. Why ask poor people for money? Hmm. Hmm. If you're poor and you cannot provide monetary support because you don't have it, then just don't give them your fucking money. wrong? Why do y'all, when somebody asks something, y'all understand that that's not a demand. Y'all understand that's not a threat. It's an ask. If you don't have the money to support them, if you don't want to support them, then fucking don't. Then don't. You don't have to give them your money, guys. And don't pocket watch, because a lot of people who y'all think are wealthy ain't as wealthy as y'all think they are. Don't pocket watch people. If you broke, just say that. Like, it's like the people who buy from the Watt Live. Hey, dog. Hey, man. I don't. Hey, if you done went into Watts Live and made some you better not say shit to me about nobody else, bruh. What? I would never. Are we gonna get some more reactions to Love Bully? Absolutely, guys. Once again, I'm gonna say it one more time. I am waiting for my SD card to come in for my new camera. Both my cameras went out. Both my web cameras went out. So I just went ahead and splurged and got a GoPro. And I'm waiting on my SD card to come in. It should be here tonight. It says between 5 and 10 p.m. So it should be here tonight. And then, excuse me, I'll be able to get my specs and everything set up. Get all the my lighting and everything. Get my angles and all that straight. Boop, boop, boop. And then I'll be able to get back into my reactions. Trust me, I miss doing reactions as much as y'all miss seeing them. I promise you. When my god kids text me they need something that their parents said no to. My baby ain't like that. She genuinely just be wanting to talk to me. Like, all the time. All the time. She's the sweetest. She's the sweetest. She don't understand. I'm like, auntie over here working though. I can't talk to you all the time, baby. But I haven't talked to her in a few days, so I definitely need to call her. How's the project going? The project is going very good. Thank you so much for asking. The project's going very good. I ran into a bit of a hiccup over the last couple of days, so I haven't been able to work on it, but that's okay. Picking right back up where I left off tomorrow. Mods working overtime, man. Look, can we circle back to Beck Freen and the shock and surprise of their reactions? I think it's because they are so in the moment and are unaware. You know what? And I heard that they gave that reaction before the episode even came out. So that was their first time really seeing it all put together. Because, it's not, if you've ever been on a set, when you film out a sequence, and yes, you know what you filming, but like you said, you're in the moment, you get your scene done, you go to your trailer, you go to your room, and you're done, right? And then they put the project together, and then you see it for the first time, and so it's different when you see it all in context. That's the reason why Fayoko, because it's like they were there, they were filming their love scene, but y'all saw the way Fi was reacting when she was watching that whole thing in context. It's different when you are doing it versus when you're seeing yourself do it, with the full context. And that's what happened with Freen and Becky, I believe. I think that they just saw the full context of their situation. It was like, oh, damn, okay. They like, damn, we did that right. Becky was impressed with herself, I think. Yeah, that post-production cut is always different. It's definitely different. It's going to hit different for sure. And I think that's what it was. I think that them seeing themselves in full context of that scene and everything like that, and the chemistry in that scene. I mean, that scene was extremely hot. Can we recommend prank videos for you to react to? Hell yeah, y'all. This is my thing. I know somebody came here asked earlier, is this an LGBT channel? No, it's not. It's not an LGBT channel. I am LGBT, LGBTQ plus IA myself, but this is not a gay or lesbian channel. I just react to a lot of gay shit because that's what I like to see. But I'll react to anything. I watch everything, and I'll react to anything. Y'all know me. But I also know I try to cater to what my audience wants, and my audience is very gay. Would you react to movies? I am. That's all gonna be on my Patreon. That's all. We already got 3 movies lined up. We got Long Live Love, The Bodyguard, and What was the other movie, y'all? Maybe it was only 2 movies then. But I know we also gonna be watching the L Word. We're gonna be watching the originals. We're gonna be watching Queen of Tears over there. All of that's gonna be under the paid tier of my Patreon. I give the gays what they want. Exactly like you said. Nikki said I give the gays what they want. Look. Nikki, don't you see Ink-Fi and Fi in a series? That would be, oh yeah, Uranus 2324. That's what, but my problem is I don't know how to get Uranus 2324. It's not available yet in the US. Or at least, I don't know how to get it. If it is, then somebody help me, please. Paradise of Thorns, that was another one. Yep, Fi's movie. Now, it's going to be in Toronto this week, but obviously I wasn't able to make it up there. I would have loved to, though. That would have been a dope vlog for y'all. But we're going to have so much fun on Patreon. Yeah, the L Word reaction. Yeah, that's another thing. I got to figure out how to go live on Patreon. But I'll tell you what, if I can't go live on Patreon, then what I might do is I might live stream on Twitch and then upload those live streams. Because I think with Twitch, I can get away with the copyright thing, too. That's my biggest thing, y'all. That's why I can't do it on YouTube. A lot of these Thai GL series, the channels that host them and post them, they've started making it so you can't react to their content, y'all. So that sucks majorly, but you know, I'm so happy, man. I finally got my Jalen Hurts jersey, dog. I'm so psyched. I'm so psyched, bro. You don't understand. You don't understand. You don't even realize. Review I Can't Think Straight on Patreon. You mean the movie by Nicole, what was her name, Nicole Khan or whatever? I Can't Think Straight. I love that movie, bro. Did you react to the Paradise of Thorns trailer and I missed it? I did. I reacted to it a long time ago when it came out. Absolutely. Ooh. I cracked that neck. Yeah, Twitch and Patreon. Ravens fan here. I'm a Ravens sympathizer. I rock with the Ravens. You know what I'm saying? But, you know. Yes, I will be saving this live. Dolphins fan, fins up. Okay, Kirby, I see you. Did I react in public or the war room? I felt like it was a public reaction. I'm pretty sure that would have been a public reaction. I want you to watch some horror movies. I watch horror movies all the time. I love watching videos like Poltergeist videos and stuff like that. I just don't watch. I tried to put it on my, and I tried to go look. There's a couple. I think I did like 1 or 2 ghost videos on my channel, but some people be too overly, like they just be too scary about shit like that. They be like, oh, you inviting demons? No, I'm not, bruh. No, I'm not. My house is safe. My house is purified. My house is sacred. My house is prayed up and prayed through. You understand what I'm saying? Nothing that's unlike God coming up in here. But you know what I'm saying? And it's also about the energy you give to certain things. You know what I'm saying? People be like, you know, here's the thing. You motherfuckers, every time I see somebody on them Poltergeist videos or the movies, y'all go talk to the demons and the ghosts and shit. If I hear a knock in my house and I know I'm the only one here, that's just what the fuck that happened. I just heard a knock in my house. I'm not going to investigate nothing. If somebody in my house, you gonna have to come get me. I'm sitting upstairs in my room with my shit. You know what I'm saying? So come get me. I'm shooting anything that's walking through the door. I'm whatever. Ghost, demon, family member. You better not come up in my house unannounced. Everybody catching it. Y'all be sitting there talking to them joints and giving it energy. You're supposed to ignore those spirits. If you ignore it, because it's all energy. If you ignore it, energy has to be reciprocated. It has to go where it's getting fed. So if you ignore it, it goes away. It literally, it goes away. Y'all be sitting there like, you hear something like, hello? 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 And then you hear a motherfucker call your name and you know you're the only one in the house? And y'all be like, I'm going to go see what that is. Not me. Not me. If I heard a voice in my house, if I heard a knock in my house, I'm sitting my black ass right where I'm at. Come get me. Because I feel more safe if I got my back to a wall and I got my weapons in my hand. I'm come get me. Come get me, bro. Come get me. When on the earth out this right. You know what I'm saying? Call me Angelina Jolie, bitch. Salt, Tomb Raider, whatever you want, baby. I'm all that. I watched the Blair Witch Project before I went to sleep last night. Mistake. Blair Witch Project is hilarious, dog. Well, the first one anyway. Winona Earp has a new season coming out. I was never a Winona Earp fan, guys. I've said that before. I don't care. I don't care about that show at all. I was never a fan. I swear Nikki not moving at all. Hi, just tune in. Hello, hello, hello. Hello is wild though, cause what you what you gonna do when they respond? That's right, right. That's what I'm saying. You hear someone be like hello, and you know you in the crib by yourself. Why are you asking hello? Y'all be like, and then y'all be calling out random names. Timmy? Yes. Nah, bro. Timmy ain't. Who the fuck is Timmy? Timmy ain't there. Y'all be nah. Gonna leave the comfort and the safety of your locked bedroom to go check and see what's going on in the vastness of your house, bro. Like in the vast darkness of your house, and then you wake up, wake up dead. You wake up dead. Nah, I'm Gucci. I don't play with nothing, demon or human. I don't play with nothing. I shoot first and ask questions. Never. The rules of Scream never say I'll be right back. Fat. Oh God, now you talking about. So my favorite scary movies of all time was Nightmare on Elm Street and Child's Play, Chucky. Y'all know I love Chucky. I have a bunch of Chucky shit. I got Chucky sweats, Chucky t-shirts. You know what I'm saying? You wanna play type shit. I love it. They were Freddy Krueger and Chucky were hilarious though. See, I never when I was a kid, I was never scared of scary movies. That I found them hilarious. I did. I found them hilarious. The only one that genuinely scared me as a kid, there was one movie that genuinely scared me as a kid, and that was Hellraiser. Hellraiser was the only movie that like genuinely scared me. Like I was like, the fuck? Why are you letting me watch this? My dad and my auntie, they would let us watch whatever. But Freddy was hilarious. Pumpkinhead was hilarious. Michael Myers was real funny. That motherfucker didn't give a shit. He was hilarious. Jason, hilarious. Chucky, hilarious. Candyman, hilarious. The Leprechaun, the Leprechaun was hella fun. The Leprechaun was dumb funny, especially when he went to the hood. Especially when he went to the hood. Remember he was smoking he had the bong. He was. Nah, Leprechaun was good. Leprechaun was hilarious. Saw terrifies me. So here's my thing, right? I don't do torture porn, okay? So movies like Human Centipede, Saw, and all that, I don't watch movies like that because I don't have a gore fetish thing. Like I know some people, they like to see the most grotesque. I don't care. I don't like seeing stuff like that. I don't watch movies like that. I watch movies that are supposed to invoke fear, not like, you know what I'm saying? So that's my thing. Like I watch movies like Babadook. Shit like that. I like shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Paranormal Activity type shit. I like stuff like that. I don't like just blood and guts. No, I don't do blood and guts and stuff like that. I like genuine I like genuine horror where it's pure fear, bro. And some of the greatest horror films of all time, you never even saw the bad guy or the boogeyman. Those are the best ones for me. Nah, Scream was different. No. I don't consider. I know this is gonna sound crazy because Scream is extremely it's like slasher film, but no, Scream is not on the same level as Saw and Human Centipede. Like, come on, y'all. Now y'all come on now. I can do shit like I can do slasher films. That's not what I'm talking about. Human Centipede and Saw and shit like that, that's torture porn, y'all. That's a whole nother level of just grotesqueness. It's so unnecessary. All them Rob Zombie movies, that's just unnecessary. It's unnecessary. I like a good slasher film, though. Don't ever get it twisted. I like a good slasher film. The Scream franchise is one of my favorite franchises of all time. Ghostface Killer? Come on, man. The Ghostface? But Scream was hilarious, too, though. You trying to tell me that student had you cracking up in the first Scream? The very first Scream, Stu was hilarious, bro. For me, it was Alien. Yeah. Now that was a franchise right there, bro. Sigourney Weaver and them Alien movies. Those was my shits too, though. I was never scared. Well, I'm not gonna say. Yeah. Okay. Well, with Alien, it wasn't like I was scared. I was more like just. I guess I could say I was scared. A little bit in the first one. I think I was scared a little bit in the first one. I'm not gonna hold you. But after that, nah, they was all just like, them joints was great. I like Rob Zombie's music, but can't watch his movies. He has an obsession. He has an obsession with uh RAPE, and that I don't. He puts like really brutal RAPE scenes in every single movie, even if it's not necessary and it's out of context. Nah. There's something wrong with that man. Something very wrong with that man. I ain't never cared to listen to his music. Wrong Turn, yeah, that was a good one. Wrong Turn. What was the other one? Last Cabin on the Left or something like that? Last House on the Left or something? That was a good one. Have you seen Dead Silence? Last House on the Left. That's what it was. Last House on the Left. Tremors. Not Tremors, dog. What you mean? Silent Hill. Nah, okay. There was two movies. There was two movies that the first times I saw them, I swore I would never watch them again. And with one of them, I have kept that promise. Silent Hill was that movie. Silent Hill was that movie. The other movie was 13 Ghosts. I swore I would never watch that again, but then I watched it again and it was hilarious the second time. And so it was like one of my favorite ghost movies and scary movies. But Silent Hill. Silent Hill? Nah. I'm Gucci on that one. 13 Ghosts was amazing. Let me see. The Exorcist, amazing. Yeah, Silent Hill is a classic, but I couldn't do it. I definitely didn't watch no sequels for that shit. Hell no, I'm all the way good. Oh, the beginning of Ghost Ship. Ghost Ship, yeah, man. Ghost Ship was another one that was really good. Jennifer, the Cell. I know people give her, and I feel the same way. I do believe that the Selena movie was her greatest movie. I stand by that. But The Cell was her second greatest film. The Cell was her. I'm not here to argue with you. I am not here to argue with you. The Cell was her second greatest film. She played her ass. She actually did great in that movie. I give her that for sure. How about Rosemary's Baby? Baby, I ain't never even heard of that shit. Rosemary's Baby. I don't know what that is. The Nun. Now, isn't The Nun a part of The Nun is a part of is The Nun a part of the Insidious universe? Because the Insidious universe is huge now, right? Isn't The Nun a part of the Insidious? Or y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. It is, right? The Insidious universe got humongous. And The Nun, yeah, that I like that whole it's the Conjuring universe. Thank you, my bad. The Conjuring. But is Insidious a part of the Conjuring? Is Insidious a part of the Conjuring universe, y'all? It's not? Okay. Okay. So, okay, it's a part of the Conjuring universe. All right. I like all those movies. I like Insidious movies. I liked all the Insidious movies. I like the Conjuring movies, and I definitely like The Nun. Yeah. Oh no, it's just the same actor. Okay, that must be why I got it confused. Okay. Did you watch Lee Daniels' Deliverance? Not yet. Not yet. Everybody been talking about it. It's probably gonna be hilarious to me though. Oh snap, Eagles all day. You better know that. Yeah, I got my Jalen jersey now, but I'm gonna get my next is I'm gonna get the Saquon Barkley. Orphan was really good. Orphan was based on a true story. The Orphan was based on a true story, bro. Korean horror movies are very scary. Let me explain something to you. One thing that I will never do, because a lot of American horror films are ripoffs of Japanese and Korean films. Like the Japanese and the Koreans made the film first, and then America in the US just remixed it. I will never watch a scary movie that was made from an Asian country. Never. 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 They should be too real, dog. They should be too real. I ain't doing it. I'm not doing it. There should be too real. I'm not doing it. Now, if anything, we're gonna come out the TV for real on some ring type shit. It would be one of theirs. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I watched one. So let me tell y'all this. I don't even. Oh my god. I got it. What's the name of that? Hold on, yo. I gotta ask the question real quick. Let me. Hold on, yeah, cause I've watched a one Thai scary movie, bro, and when I'm trying to find out the name of it now, and when I tell y'all that joint was at one point there was a possessed basketball that some dude had like a breakdance contest with in a hallway, like in an apartment building. It was like a demon possessed basketball, and the dude and the basketball was having like a breakdance. I don't even know how does a basketball. Bro, I swear to God. I swear to God, bro. I've never seen anything that crazy in my life, bro. That movie was so funny, bro. It was so funny. Oh, it was called LOL. It was called I-10. Like EYE10. Oh my. Bro, you don't understand. You don't understand, bro. That movie was so hilarious, bro. So if there's Thai GL joint, if there's more that's like that, I'm down, bro. Cause that joint was, that movie was off the chain. That one particular scene is the one that sticks out to me though, out of all this, because the whole movie was crazy. But battling with a basketball in the hallway is crazy, dude. Like a demon possessed basketball. That was actually off the chain. That shit was out of control. Pet Cemetery, the original, was good. Oh, yeah. Mommy, I want to play with you while holding a big butcher knife. Yeah, dog. Do you enjoy zombie movies? Nah. The only zombie movies I ever really liked was the Resident Evil joints. I'm not a zombie movie person. I like Living Dead and all that shit. I don't care about none of that. World War Z, I did like World War Z. And I liked I Am Legend, and I liked the Resident Evil. So those are the kind of zombie movies I like. So yeah, I guess if I did like zombie movies, it was like those. Scary Movie was so funny. Oh, you mean like the parody film Scary Movie? Yeah, where they took all of the scary movies and put that joint was off the chain. Yeah, World War Z was good. I like that one. Train to Busan. I haven't watched that one. Yeah, Train to Busan was amazing, but so sad. See, I know, bro. Like I don't be trying to cry, dog. I'm gonna try watching some Thai horror one of these days. We'll start with that. Start with I-10. So it's EYE, the number 10. I-10. Start with that. Predator. Predator's classic. I don't consider Predator a scary movie though. I was never scared watching the Predator movies. Get to the chopper! Get to the chopper! Yeah, nah. Yeah, Predator's a classic for sure. Can you please react to Vamp starring Beck? Yeah, I want to react to Becky's new series Vamp. And Freen has a new movie coming out. It's like a horror comedy, right? Rider. Is that what it's called? What is it called? Am I wrong? Is that wrong? Jeepers Creepers. Yo, the original Jeepers Creepers is off the chain. Hey, what's your condition? Hey, thank you, Antonio. I don't know what you're asking. What do you mean? What's my condition? My condition is good, blessed and highly flavored. Not favored, but flavored. Yeah, them scary movie joints got crazy after a while. That was like, all right. Have you watched Get Out, Nikki? Of course, man. Of course. I watched Get Out. I watched Us. Get Out is great. I think Us was a better film, though. I think Us was better than Get Out. Which couple can do rom-com series? Ooh, that's a good question. Okay, y'all. Let me. I'm gonna steal a little bit of that question and make another question. Let me ask y'all this, okay? I'm gonna throw out some like some classic movies, okay? I'm gonna throw out some classic movies, and y'all know we ship everybody over here, so it's like Freem, Becky, Fi Yoko, Ling Orm, Inglot, whoever y'all want to throw in there, okay? I'm gonna tell you the name of the classic movie, and you tell me who would play the best lead characters. Like which GL can you see playing the lead characters? Y'all ready? You ready? Y'all ready? I'm gonna throw some classic rom com or like romantic movies out, and then y'all are gonna tell me which GL couples y'all think fit those storylines the best. Okay. All right. Cool. All right. So here we go. So the first movie I'm gonna do, Pretty Woman. Who do you think would do a great version of Pretty Woman out of all of our favorite Thai GLs couples? Who y'all think? I'm gonna wait for all y'all to say y'all joints, and then I'm gonna say, I put up a poll. I can't do that, baby. I'm downstairs on my iPad. I ain't finna do all that. Just answer the question. I read it. Just answer the question. I read it. Ingla, okay. Fi and Becky, interesting. Fi, Ingla, Ling Orm, Ling Orm, Ling Orm. Fi Yoko, Ingla, okay. Charlotte and Fi. Oh, that would be a good. Actually, I can see that one. I can see Charlotte and Fi. But see, if you're going to say Charlotte and Fi, you might as well say Inglaterra because Fi and Fi are pretty much the same. I can definitely see Ling Orm doing it too. I'm not going to hold you. I feel like Becky and Charlotte. I feel like Fa and Charlotte or Ling and Orm. That's what I think. Charlotte and Ling would be good too, though. Nah, yo. Linglot. Linglot. Hey, Linglot. Linglot would be hard, dog. I ain't gonna hold you. Linglot would be hard. I can sing Linglot. I can see Linglot. But if you can see Linglot, then Fi Orm or Fa Orm also would work. That would also work for sure. All right, so let's see. Another movie. Okay. What the fuck is that? How did a fucking fly get in my house? Hold on, y'all, my bad. Y'all know I don't be playing about them flies, though. I don't be playing about them flies, dude. I don't even know how you got up in my crib. But you can't stay unless you're paying some rent. All right. Okay, now let's see. Okay, so so I'm gonna do movies and shows. Because I just got another one. Who would be the best Scandal? So who would be Olivia and Fitz? Who would play Scandal the series best? Who y'all think would be the best Olits? Who do y'all think would be the best Olits? Fayoko holding this one down. Okay. England can't let go. Oh, ooh. But we secret. So Fayoko. Yeah, I see Fi and Yoko doing this. I can see Fi and Yoko doing this. I can definitely see Fi and Yoko doing Scandal. I can definitely see Fi and Yoko doing Scandal. I can see, you know what I'm saying, Yoko being Olivia and Fi being Fitz. For sure. I can see that one. Fa and Freem. I don't think that Fa and Freem would have a good connection like that. There's something about them that just seems off to me. I don't think that would be a good combo. You know how we can mix and match some of the other like couples and stuff? Like I don't think that Fa and Freem would be a good, yeah. Beck and Fi. Becky and Fi. Okay. Okay. Hold up though. Freen and Becky. I feel like Freen and Becky could do that too, because Freen could definitely play Fitz, and Becky could definitely play Olivia. For sure. So I could see that. I could see Becky and Ling doing it too. Ooh, that would be a good one. That would be a good one. I don't know why, but in my mind, Freen don't make sense with nobody but Becky. I can mix and match everybody else, but for some reason, Freen just only, I don't know, man. I don't know. Freen just makes more sense with Becky than with, I just can't see her with anybody else. I don't know why. Something about Freen and everybody else just don't click. I don't know what it is, but something about Freen and other people, other women just doesn't click. It's like it's just Becky. Like just Becky, bro. All right, let's see. Let me see. What's another one? Oh, Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Who's playing Mr. and Mrs. Smith? Who's doing Mr. and Mrs. Smith? I'm talking about the Brad and Angelina version. Who's doing Mr. and Mrs. Smith? Inglot, y'all said Lingorm. I can see Inglot and Lingorm for sure. For sure, Inglot or Lingorm. But it's definitely, for me, it feels more Inglot. Like I feel like it would definitely be like Ling. Yo, y'all very much. This one I think is both. I think Lingorm and Inglot. Y'all giving it to them. Fi and Ling. I don't know. I feel like Fi and Ling. I feel like Ling a little too masculine for Fi. That would be like Fi and Fi. Y'all love trying to put Ing Fi together with Fi. Why y'all? When Fi herself, you know the reason why I have a hard time accepting a Fi and Fa or a Fi and Ling matching is because Fi herself said that the reason why she couldn't date Fa was because they're too much alike. When I think about that, it's hard for me then to try to put them in a pairing because I remember Fi saying that. Like, yeah, it was hot when they danced together, but that was also a whole different Ingfa, y'all. She's gotten more. When Ingfa first came in, she was like, you know, she had her swag and stuff, but she definitely wasn't as masculine as she is now. And I don't mean like masculine, like she's not sitting like over here like me, like sitting like, like she's not doing all that. But y'all, do you get what I mean when I say like her energy, not necessarily her look or anything like that, but her energy is a lot more masculine than it was when she first came into the pageant industry. You know what I'm saying? She was in her Miss Grand bag, exactly. She was in her queen bag, you know what I'm saying? So it was just a different energy. But now I couldn't see them together, not like that. You know what I'm saying? Fi and Beck would be interesting to see. Is that I give you that. I give you that. Fi and Beck would be interesting to see as Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Okay. Okay. What's another good one? I'm trying to think of all the movies that I like. I would say The Bodyguard, but Ling and Orm already doing that, so that's why I'm not even. And they're perfect so far for it. I think they'll be perfect for it. Although I will say that I feel like Fi and Yoko could definitely do the Bodyguard thing, and Freen and Becky, and I think all of them could have been. Honestly, I think all of the GLs could have done the Bodyguard. I think because they all have a layer. They all have this protectiveness. Like there's always with all the GL couples, there's always one person more protective than the other. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like they could definitely. I feel like any of them could have done that. Ooh, Nikki, who do you think could take the leads for Checkmate? Like out of the Thai girls, who do I think could play Checkmate? I feel like Ling would be Giovanna. Ling would be Giovanna. And actually, I don't know. I don't know who would play Maya. Cause I wanna say Fa, but then Ling and Fa, I don't know. I feel like that might actually be a situation where Ling and Fa probably could make that work. Only reason why I say that is because Giovanna and Maya both have dominant energy. Like you can see the tug of war, that push and pull between them. So that actually might work in there. So them being more similar, like that might work in their favor. So technically, I could see Ling and Fa doing that. I could actually see Ling and Fa doing that. And honestly, I guess the roles will be interchangeable because they have that push pull. I think it will put need. I think that in order for Ling to play Maya, it will pull her out of her comfort zone a lot though, because she seems a little more conservative. You know what I'm saying? Like in real life. Ooh, set it off. Okay, so who gonna be the four girls and set it off? That's a good one. That's actually a really good one. Who gonna be the four girls? And if the Tajiels made their own version of Set It Off, and if you don't know what Set It Off, it's an American film that follows four black women who live, underprivileged lives, and they decide to start robbing banks in order to, take care of their problems. And it's a dope story of sisterhood and everything like that, but it's four main characters. So you got Cleo, who's like the big butch lesbian, right? And then you have Jada Pinkett's character, Stony, who is more or less like she's basically just being drug along. She's the good girl who kind of got drug into it because she got desperate because some shit happened with her family. And then you got Frankie, who works at a bank, and she's an upstanding citizen, but shit go left with her too. And then you got oh damn, bro, what's the baby's name? I forget. The last character. The one that I forget the one that had the baby. Like she was a single mom. So who do y'all think? Freeing Becky, Fi, and Yoko. Fi definitely being Cleo. Fi is definitely Cleo, bro. If Fi is Cleo, then Ling would be Frankie. Becky would be. Ling would be Frankie. Becky would be Stony, and Charlotte would be I forget the girl's name. You think Frankie is Char? I guess technically Frankie, Ling, and Charlotte could be interchangeable as Frankie and the other chick. Ooh, below her mouth. Yeah. Now that's my fucking movie, dog. Who do y'all think could play in Below Her Mouth? Who do y'all think? Who do y'all think could play Below Her Mouth, bro? Below Her Mouth, y'all saying Fi and Fi. Why do y'all keep trying to put Fi and Fi together, bro? That's so fucking weird to me. I'm giving it to Fi and Yoko. I'm giving Below Her Mouth to Fi Yoko. Fi is obviously playing what's the girl's name? Dylan. What was her name? I don't know. The blonde like butch lesbian chick. And then the only thing I don't know that girl name. I just know that she played Winona Earp's sister. And she fine as hell. I didn't pay no attention to her when I saw that episode of Winona Earp. Like I really didn't. But when I saw her in Below Her Mouth, I was like, oh well. Well, how do you hear that? I said, well, ain't that something, bro? That bathtub. Yo, that movie is crazy. That bathtub scene. Now I got to go watch Below Her Mouth, dog. That bathtub scene, dude, and that scene right outside the restaurant when he had up against the wall and they went to the truck, and it's like, yeah, you got that girl on a tailgate. You got that girl on your tailgate. Yeah, man. Below Her Mouth is one of my favorite movies. One of my favorite lesbian movies. Ooh, let me see. Let me gauge. Best lesbian movie of all time. Best lesbian movie of all time. I want to see what y'all gonna say. I want to see where y'all land. I want to see what people say. Blue is the warmest color. You're straight. If you think blue is the warmest color is a good lesbian film, you're straight. Because that movie was not made for lesbians. It was made for straight men. That movie is not gay at all. That movie is just straight porn. Imagine Me and You, Portrait of a Lady on Fire. Oh, Portrait of a Lady on Fire was a really good one. Bloomington, loved it. The Handmaiden, okay. Desert Hearts, okay. I can't think straight. Some of y'all telling y'all age. Some of these old ass movies. Goddamn. Carol, okay. Ammonite, yo, that was my shit. That was my shit. And that's got my girl, Rose. I always call her Rose, but that from the Titanic. Y'all know who I'm talking about. The World Unseen. Elena Undone. Who just said Elena Undone? Bianca. Ooh, I caught you that time. Bianca. The first lesbian movie I ever bought was Elena Undone. At the time that movie came out, they had the longest uncut kiss scene in cinematic history. That scene where she walks into the door and it's their first kiss, and she walks into the door. Pay attention. That whole entire scene, there is not a single cut. It's a single camera shot. And that was after the L Word did it with Shane and Carmen, because that kiss was, I think, previously one of the longest kisses in cinematic history too, when Shane and Carmen was kissing at the end of season 2 and making up. But Elena Undone, it's so funny, but A Perfect Ending was good. I don't think that I saw it. Saving Face was really good. Saving Face was one of the aside from Yes or No, Saving Face was one of the first Asian lesbian films I ever saw. Damn, I ain't seen nobody say. And I don't know, maybe you guys don't know about it. Maybe it's a culture thing, but have y'all never seen Circumstance? Have y'all never seen Circumstance? Wow. All right, well, Circumstance is crazy. It's about two Middle Eastern young girls who basically fall in love and try to navigate what that looks like, obviously, in a very conservative culture. And it gets, like, I don't want to give too much away if you haven't seen it, but I'll just tell you this much. One of the girls, like, the best friend marries the brother just to stay close to her friend. It's good. Circumstance. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. What do I think about Wentworth? Wentworth was a really, really, really good series. And when the counselor fell in love with Frankie Gidget, what she used to call her Gidget, bruh, Frankie and the Dot, Frankie and the Dot, bro. Wentworth was my shit, bro. Wentworth was a really good show. I liked it. Portrait of a Lady on Fire was so good. Let me tell you how good Portrait of a Lady on Fire was. Portrait of a Lady on Fire was so good that, very similar to Castaway, the movie that Tom Hanks did, there was very little dialogue in that movie. Did y'all pay attention to that? There was hardly any, they probably had maybe like 10 pages of dialogue in that whole script. That movie was all looks, feeling, energy, and acting. Like, it was like, oh God, it's so. Do you understand how they were able to tell that story? The Purple Sea. The Purple Sea. Have y'all seen that one? I don't know what the name is in Italian, because it's an Italian film, but it's called The Purple Sea. And that joint, bruh, that movie was so good. That movie took place in like rural, traditional, like throwback Italy, and it was like a little village where I think they were like limestone or something. They were like taking limestone from the island or something like that. But anyway, there was a girl and she was gay, fell in love with her best friend, and then her daddy found out, and then he locked her up for, you know what I'm saying, a long time. And then when he finally let her, he said, well, you got to turn yourself into a man. You got to be a man. So it was kind of crazy because it was like one of the first transgender, and supposedly it was based on a true story. I don't know, but it was so good, bro. Like, it was so good, bro. So she pretended to be a dude so that she could marry the woman that she wanted to marry, and nobody said anything. And the whole village just like accepted her as a man. But that movie was actually really, it was, dude, that movie was, it was so good, but so sad. It was so good, but so sad. It was really good though. It's called The Purple Sea. It's on Amazon Prime, I know for sure. Boys Don't Cry. Brandon, Tina Brandon. Y'all don't understand. That movie scarred me. Yep. That scene in that garage or whatever that joint was where she got violated. I'm sorry, where he got violated. That movie was beautiful and so sad at the same time. It was so beautiful to watch Brandon fall in love. But it was so sad once and that's a true story. That's a true story. It took place in like Lincoln, Nebraska. It took place in Nebraska. That story. Oh my God, yeah. That's another. I've seen it a few times. I ain't gonna hold you. I have seen it a few times. It was one of my favorite movies too. But it's a hard watch. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a hard watch, bro. You from Nebraska? Shout out to Nebraska. My friend called me a fake lesbian because I said I hate it, but I'm a cheerleader. That movie's terrible. That movie's terrible. They just pander to all of the lesbian tropes in society. It was terrible. Is it raining? Bitch, is that rain? No. Okay. Yeah, that movie was trash. I remember watching a lesbian film. It was actually a hetero couple that had a three-way. That's the extent of lesbian in Hollywood, bro. Room in Rome was porn. There's no other way. They stayed in a room, two strangers, right? Just two strangers in Italy, spent like 24 hours in a room together just knocking it down. Like there was no rhyme or reason to that film except for them to just put two women in a bed together. The movie was so stupid. That movie's Go watch it again. Go watch that movie again and don't watch it trying to get like a reaction out of it, trying to be gay. But go watch it just as a movie watcher, and you're gonna see how stupid that movie is. Y'all gotta stop watching these movies gay. Y'all be that's the problem. Y'all be watching these movies gay. Y'all be watching these shows gay. Watch it like just watch the shit, and you will see that a lot of this stuff ain't as good as you think it is. We was just desperate for representation, so we was taking whatever we could get. Good movies are like I Can't Think Straight, Saving Face, Elena Undone. Those are good. The Gymnast. Those are good films. You see what I'm saying? Oh, When Night Is Falling. That great films. But a bunch of these films be out here just. Have I seen Warrior Nun? I did. I saw the first couple of seasons of Warrior Nun. Hilary Swank's roles are always intense. Hilary Swank is one of the greatest female actresses of all time. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. And if you think otherwise, then you've never watched her body of work. Hilary Swank transforms herself. She's like Tom Hanks. She can transform herself into any character. Charlize Theron is the same way. Hilary Swank, she will make you look $1 Million Baby. Hilary Swank, Boys Don't Cry. Hilary Swank will put you, whatever character she's playing, you're going to believe it 100%, dude. She gives it all. She'll cut her hair, she'll lose weight, she'll gain weight, she'll do it all. She gives her all to it, bro. She gives her all to it. Monster, that was good. Yeah, that was Charlize Theron. She played, she was playing female serial killer, Eileen Wuornos, the first female serial killer sentenced to death in the United States of America. Disobedience. Okay, so Disobedience with Rachel and Rachel. Both the Rachels. I was good until she spit in her mouth, dog. I wasn't expecting that. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I was like, I was like, yeah, okay. It's one thing when you doing it in the privacy, but I just don't want to see nobody else do that with each other. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't want to see nobody else do that shit with each other. That shit kind of caught me. I was sitting there like really into the love scene, and I was like, no, I was like, yikes. It's like I don't want to watch other people do that. I do not. They went all in. It's a good movie though. It's a really good movie, and it really highlights Orthodox Judaism. Wait, am I saying that right? Forgive me if I'm wrong. I'm sorry. But they were like Orthodox Jews, and like it was really intense. Just the whole storyline was amazing. It was such a good storyline. I really liked it. What reality TV will be for all GL couples? Baddies, Bad Girls, Bad Girls Club. Bad Girls Club. That's where we should put them all, bro, and just let them loose. Because, I mean, as gay as they are, it'll be entertaining. Just let them loose. Just like the Grand House. Boston Watts, see, this is my thing, bro. That motherfucker don't know how to really capitalize and make the money that he can make off of these girls. Grand House, when he had, see, Inglot too big for it now, but when he had the Rainbow Girls, Heidi, Tina, Marima, Nudie, Pooh, Inglot, that would have been gold. Live at the Grand House. That would have been. He missed a golden opportunity to make money off them the Rainbow Gang in a live reality show with the Rainbow Gang, and then he tried to do something little after the fact with them stupid ass skits. Them shits was terrible. They was terrible. We need a list of good lesbian movies from you. Oh, I got them. I done seen everything, bro. Dancing with the Stars, but Taji. I'm done. Not Dancing with the Stars. Phuket Shore. Instead of Jersey Shore, Pattaya Shore. Not Phuket. Not the Phuket Shore. Instead of Jersey Shore. I hate y'all. Remake of the originals with all the girls. I would love to see them all play vampires. That's why I'm excited to watch Becky's show Vamp. I would love to see them all play vampires though. That would be lit. That would be lit. Bangkok of Love. Love and Hip Hop Bangkok. Yo, that. Love and Hip Hop Bangkok would be cool. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Love and Hip Hop Bangkok. GL edition. Love and Hip Hop Bangkok GL edition. I can see that shit right now. That's a whole franchise. They need to go ahead and let me get on the phone with what's that bitch name? That do all them Love and Hip Hop joints. Whatever her name is. Let me get on Mona Scott. Let me get on the phone with Mona. Let me get on the phone with Mona and be like, hey, I got something for you. I got something for you. You need to take your ass over to Thailand and do a Love and Hip Hop Bangkok GL edition. That shit would go off the chain. I'm telling you. Okay, that shit will be on the chain. Can't wait to see Yoko in other roles. I'm grateful that she's doing other roles, and I'm glad that this role came out. But I kind of still wish she was doing something that wasn't a student, because I'm so tired of people infantilizing that woman. I am so tired of it, bro. Like, I want to see her be like a CEO or a mom and a wife or something, so people can just shut the fuck up and see that she's a whole adult. She can't help the way her face look. Some of you bitches look like Dobermans, and you can't help that either. So while you sit here mad at the fact that she got a baby face, you need to be mad at the fact that you built like a damn breed. You know what I'm saying? Like a dog breed. So they be infantilizing her, and it's like, bro, the people that be talking shit, they never look like they should be in a position to talk shit. Why is it that people that talk the most shit, you be like, now. Now. That's the face that only your mother could look. And even your mama looking like my baby ugly. Y'all people be just talking. People just be talking, dog. Y'all be out here looking like you twinning with Dobermans and shit. Pretty Little Liars GL would be crazy. That would be good. That would be, who gonna be A? Yoko. Yoko gonna be A, the way she be sliding up in people's DMs and Twitter messages telling us something that's not correct, babe. She gonna be, Yoko would be A. Yoko is A, plus her last name is A. Starts with A. Yoko is A. Yoko is A, bro. Yoko don't be giving up. Yoko she be dashing, demolishing, destroying y'all's expectations, bro. I love it though. Yoko come and throw our asses right back on that dock. Like, girl, anybody trying to hear that? Yoko be like, actually, I bought it for myself, babe. Every time she say babe, in my mind, I hear bitch. She's like, actually, bitch. Actually, babe. She be, that babe is a substitute. That babe is a substitute. You hear me? She is. I'm trying to tell you, bro. She is. Oh, God. Yoko. She's so crazy, dude. Not Avengers. I'm done with y'all at this point. Not Avengers. Not Avengers. Y'all talking about some Yoko as Allison. Honestly, Becky would be Spencer, because ain't Spencer the smartest one? Becky would be Spencer. Becky would be Spencer. Bridgerton, but the tie. Oh, that would be lit. Well, I mean, ain't that fucking loyal bitch? Ain't that the loyal pen basically? It ain't all the way back to the Victorian era, but I mean, damn near. Shoot. I mean, basically, that's what the loyal pen is, Bridgerton. It's basically like Ty Bridgerton. Like I said, it's not all the way back to the Victorian era, but have I watched Reverse for You? No, I haven't, but it's on my list. It's definitely on my list. Spencer thought she was the smartest. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Gossip Girl. You know, I never watched Gossip Girl. That was never my thing. I was a One Tree Hill girl. I was the OC. That was my shit. I never got into Gossip Girl though. Was it good? I genuinely don't know anything about the show. I literally never got into it. One Tree Hill though. One Tree Hill. Oh God, that was my shit. You said One Tree Hill is your favorite show? Look, One Tree Hill and the OC, top tier for me. Those are two of my favorite shows. I'm not even gonna hold you. Honestly, if somebody don't like One Tree Hill, because I remember I introduced One Tree Hill to my family, and my mom and both my brothers binge watched it. I did the same thing with the OC. They binge watched it. If you are a human being and you didn't like the OC, you ain't have to like every season, because I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I feel you. You ain't have to like every season of the OC. But if you didn't like the OC and if you didn't like One Tree Hill, I don't trust you. I don't trust you. I do not trust you, bro. If you don't like the OC or One Tree Hill, what you be watching? What you be watching? What you be watching? Remember the OC had a lesbian couple. You goddamn, it was Marissa and oh God, who is that woman, bro? Olivia. That's what her name is in real life. She is fine, dog. You understand? That woman right there. Mm-hmm. Bro, hold on. What's her real name? Hold on. One Tree Hill, the one that was dating Marissa. What's her name? I mean, I said One Tree Hill, the OC. Marissa girlfriend. Hold on. What was her name? She played Alex, but her real name is Olivia Wilde. I knew her real name. That's Olivia, bro. That's Olivia. That's her real Olivia Wilde. Olivia Wilde is that woman is gorgeous, dog. When I remember the first time I saw her on the first time I saw Olivia Wilde on the OC was like, it was very similar to the first time I ever saw Charlotte. The first time I ever saw Charlotte, probably the same way Fi reacted. I was like, yo, she's not real. And sometimes now when I look at Charlotte, I'll be like, damn. Like, even though I'm used to her beauty, it's like I'm still not used to her beauty. Like, Charlotte, and I know some people, because they gonna have their own opinions and you can feel the way you feel, but anybody, like, y'all gotta stop playing. Like, y'all know that woman is gorgeous. Like, even the trolls, y'all be trying to be, oh, she got a man face. Well, then I guess I'm straight again. Because if she got a man face, then I guess I like men. Because, dog, that woman is gorgeous. And I'm talking about she can wear bro, you see, she cutting her hair shorter and shorter and shorter. She's getting more and more gorgeous. I thought that long, straight, jet black hair was like, woo. And then I'm seeing her with this bob, and I'm like, with the bangs, and I'm like, with the wispy bangs, and I'm like, she fine as hell like this. Y'all better leave my baby alone. Charlotte fine as hell, dog. I'd never tell you. I'd never tell a lie. I'll tell you a joke, but I'd never tell a lie. It's unsolicited truth. That woman fine as hell. Y'all just be hating. You just be hating. I just realized that Yoko got cake back there. Look, I'm going to keep it respectful. I won't. I'm going to keep it, this is public. I forgot. I'm going to keep it respectful. keep it respectful. But I peeped that when Yoko was in that uniform in Blank, and there was a couple of times when they did like a side profile of her, and I was like, Yoko got yams? I was like, Yoko got yams? Yoko had yams, yo. Now, it ain't a backpack booty now. It ain't a backpack booty, because a backpack booty is one of them joints that, that's one of them joints that sit up between your shoulder blades. That's one of them high, big, rotund booties. It ain't a backpack booty. But she definitely got a fanny pack. It's not a backpack, but it's a fanny pack. She got a fanny pack. It ain't a backpack, but it's a fanny pack for sure. She definitely got a fanny pack. Why you think Fi always covering it? Because that's her sister, I guess. Child, don't nobody know why Fi be. Because she want to touch it. Fi just be making up, y'all ain't peeped that yet. Fi be making up excuses to run her hands across that girl. That's what she be doing. That's what she be doing. Fi be making excuses to touch that girl. That's all that be going on. That's all that be going on. Just making up stories. Just be making up stories so she can touch that girl. Half the time, Yoko don't even be exposing herself. That's what I'm saying. If I just be running over there, just what you doing? Half the time, Yoko don't even be exposing herself. Fi just being extra, bruh. Fi is just being extra. Fi is being extra, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all. Angel Reese or Caitlin Clark? Why would you ask or? Because they have two very different games and they play very different positions. So there's not an or for me. I think that Angel Reese is a beast at her position, and I think that Caitlin Clark is a beast at her position. There was no way I would pick between the two of them. You sound stupid. I wouldn't pick between the two of them. I'm sorry, you don't sound stupid. That was harsh. I shouldn't have said that. You don't sound stupid. It was a stupid question. No, I'm not picking between the two of them. That's crazy. Yeah. I don't know why people compare. They play very different positions in very different games. Very different position. When I say games, I mean like their gameplay is different. Not obviously they play the same sport, but you know what I'm saying? I want to see the Rainbow Gang and Mako Mermaids. What the fuck is that? what is that? Nikki, do you have TikTok? I do, but it got child. They said I had some kind of violation today, and they said I can't go live on TikTok again for a week. Yeah, bastards. They play my life, man. I'm still talking about that. Hold up, do that mean that the money that I made during that TikTok, they go, ooh, these bastards. Okay, nah, they gave me my money still. All right, I was about to. Now, I was really going to have a problem, but I appealed it, though. I appealed it because I don't even know why. I think people was just trying to report my shit, though. People get mad when you don't cater to their, People get mad when, one, you call out their trolling, or two, when you don't pacify their delusions. I'm not here to do either. I mean, I try to keep my channel as balanced as possible. Yes, I do rabbit holes. Yes, I make assumptions. Yes, I gossip. I do all of that. But I do it within the confines and behind the safety of paywalls normally, or I'm always letting you guys know and always prefacing what I say, like, this is only my opinion. I don't know anything. This is just based off of my own research and context clues, but I can't say 100% that any one theory that anybody comes up with is true. So I always try to stay balanced and go, like, even though I believe this, I'm telling y'all, ship with caution, stay on the dock. I always kind of pull y'all back in. Even if I take y'all, we can go Sri Lankan, I'll take you down into the cave. We'll go down there, but I always pull your asses back up. I always pull you back up. Who would I pick for 50 Shades? Oh, 50 Shades is either going to be Freeing Becky or Fire Yoko. They the two nastiest ones. It's either going to be Fire Yoko or Freeing Becky. They nasty. They nasty. And honestly, you can see Yoko or Becky playing old girl's character, and then Fi or Friend could be Christian for sure. But to me, it would be Friend, Becky, and Fayoko for sure. For sure. Yeah, but those couples go in. Both of them, they kiss each other like they love to kiss each other. I'm saying like that. They kiss each other like they love to kiss each other. That's all. 50 Shades with Fayoko would be deadly, man. Wouldn't it though? Wouldn't it though? Wouldn't it though? Which is more toxic, being a shipper or being solo? I think that they both have equal levels of toxicity. It depends on the person. It's not about the shipping or being a solo fan. Now, there's a bunch of solo stands that, they respect their artist and what their artist chooses and who their artist chooses to love. And then you got shippers where, when they ship a couple, but the couple say, okay, we're not, they back off and they just continue to support them. So I think it's about the person individually. It's not about whether they're shipping or whether they're a solo fan. To me, it's all it can all be very potentially toxic. Now, if you ask me just in general, what's more toxic, being a shipper or being a solo fan? I think that shipping lends itself to toxicity because it establishes expectations, and a lot of times those expectations are built out of fallacies or false narratives. So that's the reason why, if I did have to choose between the two, I would say that being a shipper lends itself to being more toxic because is based on expectations that are normally based on false narratives. Boy, y'all been putting mad people in timeout and blocking them from this channel. That's crazy. Is P11 gay? Do I think she likes Fi or Yoko? First of all, I do not know what P1's sexuality is, and so I therefore will not venture to offer my opinion on that because I have no proof or evidence either way. And secondly, even if she was gay, do y'all understand that not every gay woman, even if she finds another woman attractive, not every gay woman wants to be with every gay woman that she finds attractive. Y'all get that, right? Like, just like straight people, like, you can see an attractive man or an attractive woman, but it doesn't make you or mean that you want to go and be with them because then you're just being a whore, right? So you can be gay and you can be around attractive women as a gay woman, and we're not animals, we're not men, and you can control yourself. So yeah, no, I don't think that she's attracted or she wants to be with Fi or Yoko. I think that they're all good, great co-workers. They're a great team, and it's not that deep. If you move, you're gay. Apparently, apparently, P11 is just their mother, right, bro? They're professionals. They're professionals. Exactly, guys. Personally, I don't understand the shipping or fans being toxic. They are playing characters, and we should be thankful they are. Hold on, we should be thankful they are representing and leave their personal lives alone. I agree with everything that you said, except for when you said, personally, I don't understand shipping. So, well, I can't say that I don't agree with that, but I'll say it like this. It's okay if you don't understand shipping. Shipping itself is not, I don't want people to get the wrong idea. There are people who do, like I said, my channel, I try to keep it very respectful. There are people who ship respectfully. And like I said, I tell my people all the time, the moment that the people that you ship, the moment that they adjust your expectations based on their reality, then you need to align with their reality and let go of your expectations. But shipping is not, it's not weird. A lot of people do it, and when you have a healthy shipping fandom, there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just the fact that as individuals, these people are unstable. Like, you get that, right? Like, shipping didn't make them unstable. Y'all get that the people that are crazy solos and shippers and stuff like that and delusional, they are crazy. I know that you only know them inside of the context of the fandom that you saw them in or you meet them in, but that crazy is not only like, it's not like you only crazy inside the fandom and then they go to work and they're perfectly normal. Crazy translates across the board. If they're fucking delusional and crazy inside the fandom, then they are that in their own entire life too. So y'all saying you can't be like, oh, shipping. No, that's just a bunch of delusional crazy motherfuckers involved. That's all that is. And they are crazy outside of their ships and they're crazy inside of the ship. So there's nothing wrong with shipping. Shipping's normal. Everybody does it. Even when you don't think you're shipping, you're shipping. You ship stuff when you say shipping is literally like when you see two celebrities and you be like, oh, they would go, oh, they cute together. I would love to see them. That's shipping. Some you just don't take it as far as like really committing to the ship, but people ship all the time. It's people out here right now in America that still swear that Chris Brown and Rihanna gonna get back together. Right now. They create them Rihanna shippers. Right now. There are people in America right now in 2024. Yes, we're talking about 9 years after the band split up, Fifth Harmony. They still think that Lauren Haregi and Camila are together. Right now. Shipping them. Right now. That person is unstable. It has nothing to do with the ship they belong to. That's just another outlet for they crazy, bro. Y'all better understand that. The people that you see inside of these fandoms and they crazy and they delusional and they trolling and doing all that, they are that in every aspect of their life. They try to present as normal, right? They'll be like, oh, I'm just trying to expose the lies and da-da-da-da-da. Ask yourself what these people must be doing at home. And that's the crazy thing about it. I would love to know what these trolls do as a profession. I would love to know what they do as a profession. Because some of these people, bro, like, how do you even have time? Especially the Inglot toxics. Like, at least the Fayoko joints, they seem like they be taking days off. But I think it's really because it's only like 2 or 3 people and they got like 3 or 4 accounts apiece because they all be on vacation at the same time. You notice that? Hey, maybe it's only one person with 5 accounts. Because it's not a whole bunch of Fayoko trolls. So it's like a handful of them and they all go on break at the same time. But them Inglot joints, though, boy, they be working around the clock. I can't imagine that they actually have jobs. They have to be in their parents' basements. They have to be. How could they not? When do you have the time? If you have a full-time job, when do you find the time? How they be finding out what clubs Charlotte like to frequent? These people don't even be in Thailand. That's what's crazy. They don't even be in Thailand. How'd you find out what her favorite club is? First of all, I don't even care. That's the other thing. Nobody cares. Let me tell you something. Nobody cares more about you than your hater. Nobody cares more about you than your hater, bro. The way these people be following Charlotte's every single move and I mean every girl breathe, blink, move a pinky, and they got an opinion. Nobody cares about you more than your haters, dude. Those are her biggest supporters. They do more promo work for her than anybody in the Watts camp ever could. Half the people didn't even know who Charlotte was till the trolls started saying shit. And then it make you go look at Charlotte and you be like, oh, she fine as anything. Like that. A lot of them contributed to her meteoric rise, so to speak. So I appreciate it. Hey, thank you. Y'all doing the hard part. Haters are paid actors. They something. Night, baby. Night, Carrie. Good night, sweetheart. Yeah, haters be promoting. I'm trying to tell you. True, bad press is still press. It is that. Oh, damn, my watch done died. Oh, damn, I'm supposed to be on a call with my peoples. Oh, man. All right, y'all. I'm about to get off of here. I've been on here long enough now. Are you gonna react to Ling Orm new series? Yeah, I am, y'all, for sure. We need a ship for Nikki. No, we don't. Nikki is. I'm not even in the water. I need JoJo see why it's bad movies. Nuh-uh, cause what was she doing with that little stupid ass thing she was doing? Nah, she good. But anyway, yeah. All right, y'all. I love you. Deuces. Thank you. Hopefully tomorrow. Well, let me see. Before I even get off of here, let me make sure I got my SD card. Make sure I got my SD card. Oh, it was delivered. Where did they put it? Damn, they just threw this shit in my garage door. All right, let me go get it. All right, y'all. Yeah. Deuces. I love you guys. This was a great live. I will see you. So I got my SD card. I'm gonna get my camera set up tomorrow so we can go ahead and get back into these reactions, man. Deuces.